This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, welcome to the Intune training. Today we are going to see how to deploy an application using Intune. So here I have chosen Adobe Acrobat Reader software applications to deploy to the Windows 10 devices using Intune. I have already downloaded Adobe Acrobat Reader installation exe file. So it's under applications Adobe folder. I have already set up it. Rename the file exe file names to AcroRdc.exe. This is the file I'm going to install, and you can see the so it's not possible to upload this exe file directly to Intune in order to deploy to the device Windows 10 devices, which is managed by Intune platform. So what we have to do first is there is a utility you can download this Intunewin app util exe file to convert Adobe exe file, Adobe Acrobat Reader exe file to Intune applications. So you can find the link in description to this tool to download this tool. Okay, so let's start how to do that. In order to run this tool, it's mentioned that it's advised that you should copy the exe file under Adobe Reader in this way. There's a folder Adobe in under exe file, and then Intune app util exe. It's in the root folder. So let's run the command to let's run this tool in order to convert this exe file to upload to the Intune portal. So I already into the drive an application location, and I'm going to run in Intune app util exe now. So I have to specify the folder which is application Adobe where the Adobe exe file is under. Okay, so I have to also specify the exe file name. Okay, and then the output folder will be. Okay. So now you see, now it's converting this exe file to Intune. Okay, done. So it successfully created this file. Okay, it's under AcroRdc Intune file already created with the capacity of 166 megabyte. So now we have to do another thing. In order to try the silent installation, we need this command. The first command, AcroRdc s/sol and this. So the first I'm going to test this command. Is it possible to install under my computer? It's my host device. External command.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, before that I wrongly entered the folder location. Now it's possible to run the command. Okay, let's see. It's going to install silently. Let's wait for the installation. And then I have to get uh, the number of identifying number from this application in order to set the installation command. So this 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 is the command that I'm going to use. It's not pasting. I try to copy. Okay. There's an error. It says get-wmiobject win32 product format table identity number name local package and size. Let's see. I think I have to wait for the installation to finish. The final installation to finish. So I'm going to pause the video until it gets installed.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so I have to run a command in PowerShell in order to get the Adobe Acrobat Reader exe file, this program identification number. So I run this command to get the all the program by identifying number. Here you can find I can find Adobe Acrobat Reader identification number. So I need this number in order to install the program. So I can copy that same number here. Okay. Now uh, everything from the cost machine point of view, we are now ready to we have everything we have set up and configure correctly in order to uh, deploy this Win32 application to the Intune portal. Uh, Now let's go to the Intune portal and configure that. So if you go to the Microsoft Azure portal under the Intune, you have to go to Client Apps and then Apps. Here you can add an application. And app type, you have to choose Windows App Win32 and app package file, select file. So here you have to select a file that we have created using our Intune utility. So it's under my applications. Hello, this is the file we have to choose to upload. Okay, that setting is we have uploaded correctly and configure. Okay, the name is this and description. You can give the Adobe Reader DC here, and publisher is the same. Category, productivity, we can choose, and it's a feature app in the company portal. Yes, information, the URL, we can leave the asset. For if you want, you can also choose an image for this. Other than that, everything is fine. Okay, and then configure program. Okay, this is the interesting part. We have to copy the install command and uninstall command. So this is my silent install command, and install command. This is the installation command. Okay. However, okay, I have to check that one thing, that is the exe, the install command, within the install command, the exe file is it okay that we have give the exe file format, or maybe we have to check the Intune file format. Let's see. So I'm going to pause for the video for a moment for the confirmation, and I will continue after that.
This conference will now be recorded.
It's advised that you can give the exe file name. It's not no any problem with that. Let's see it's working or not. Okay, so we have configured the program, sorry, and requirements. So here operating system architect is 64-bit. I can select, sorry, and then minimum operating system is Windows 10.170. Disk space requirement, it's, let's say I just writing 108 MB. So yeah, memory I can leave it as it. Additional requirements rules, if you want, you can configure as well. So here I click OK, and then detection rules. And then file and folder location will be this. Detection rule, file or folder exit. Okay. Now we can add the applications. The return code, something with the error codes you can also configure. Application. Now we have to wait for the applications get ready for the installation. Let's see, we can give the assignment. Uploading. Still uploading. Okay, so here I'm going to pause the video and get back to you.
This conference will now be recorded.
Now the applications is uploaded. We can give an assignment. to these applications. Okay, client apps, and then choose assignment, add group. I have a create app. Uh, it's available. I have choose assignment type as available for enrolled devices, and then I choose include groups. Make this app enroll user with enroll. No. Select a user group. I can choose as an admin group and select. Okay. Okay. Save. Let's see. It's going to install into the app portal. But before that, I have to add a user to the group in order to check that the group the groups are created correctly in order to get that assignment. So members, okay, I have 2 members already there. Now let's see if this applications is going to reflect in the App Store. So this is my virtual machines that I uh, installed already installed using um, Windows autopiloting method and joined with Intune. You can see this video, the previous video for this information. So I have to go to the company folder. This is my first virtual machines in Windows 10 device. I have set up this using Hyper-V. Okay. Now I am going to see this applications is giving a notification under the company portal. So after that, the users can able to install these applications. See here it's showing its features app under the feature app. Now click this app and let's try install. Okay, so now downloading is pending. After that, I can uninstall or install, reinstall these applications as well. Anything manageable. It's possible to manage anything. Now, showing it's also notifying that it's downloading Intune software distributions, AcroRdc Intune. So user get this kind of notification after they click. If they are if I set these applications to require uh, setting, it's shown under install apps. Oh, apps. I don't remember install apps. Okay. However, this application is failed to install. I I don't know what's the reason. I have to check and troubleshoot this. Let's retry. So these are the steps to uh, install the application, deploy an application using an Intune model. So I'm going to stop the video now. Let's see with another video for troubleshooting the error.